Welcome to Confessions of a Libtard, where we spit facts. So, made it short, right? I probably think that I don't believe in carbon waste and climate change. Absolutely, I do. This is not the problem. The issue with advocacy at UN levels is you have to understand that geopolitics are in play. So, when people argue, or the counter argument that it is not a problem, you can't take it literal and be like a literal idiot and assume that just because it's the opposite side that we are going to basically be a straw man. Like, that's a fallacy. You take it and you swirl it and basically to a directionality that we know it's not meant by. If you're a New Yorker, for example, we talk in polarization, like we talk in this, but we don't really mean it like statically like that. So is there an issue with climate change? Is there an issue with carbon emission? Of course, the science is there. The point that we are making, that I am making, and that the counter side is making, but we don't really listen to each other in arguments anymore, is basically that, guys, it's being weaponized in basically in UN levels and within the media. And because things in echo chambers, and because of how AI works, and because how programming works, which is basically a repetition, right? Because this is how it programs. This is how large language model programs itself. And so basically to catch things, it keeps repeating to ensure until basically the algorithm or the program starts to follow it. So it has a formula that it follows. And so one of those things, for example, is our genuine interest in to do the best that we want to do here in the safest way possible. This we're genuine about. And so, for example, stuff like this happens to be in all over the media and stuff like that. And remember, how AI is trained is by large language models, meaning all of Wikipedia, meaning all of the internet. It's not discerning, if you will. There's a lot of stupid things and a lot of wrong things and a lot of misunderstood things. And the truth is, the more you know, you don't know. So you tend to keep your mouth shut. But then when you start to look around and see, wait a minute, I kind of do have to speak up, because I'm someone who's actually been there. And though I am super liberal, I see what the other side is saying. And guess what? As far as the international aspect of things, everything they're doing is for the nation, and I can almost assert to everything because I've seen it. And so one of the aspects, for example, is with climate change, is that this is an EU mission, really, to get control over the US and shale gas, and really through Algeria, because that's the natural gas pipeline that goes in. So this is what it's all about. For example, not prioritizing nuclear waste is ridiculous, because we have no means of actually truly reducing that in a safe manner. We have no way of doing it. Furthermore, it basically is a nation that is depleting Africa.